Hello friends, welcome back to Do Not Get It Right with Savan Kumar. And what are we not going to get right this time is we are not going to get motivated. Yes, we are going to stop being motivated. But when we stop something, we also start something. And this time we are going to start being more disciplined. Yes, we'll stop getting motivated and we'll start getting disciplined. And why do I say so? Why do I say that we have to stop getting motivated and start getting disciplined? Let me give you an example. Every year, when it's a new year, we make a resolution to ourselves. I'll be making this much of money, I'll be eating healthy, I'll get myself in shape. Most of us do that. Most of us has this as the biggest resolution that they would be getting in shape. And when they make this resolution, they are really motivated about getting in shape. They take a gym membership, they go to a Nike or a Reebok store, buy the most exotic collection of shoes and trousers and the t-shirts. So they get everything that they can because they are motivated. They start working out. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. The first month gone, the second month gone, and then they have a problem. They have a problem in their business, in their personal life, in their professional life. There's some problem that they have, and then they did not go to work out. 1 day, 2 days, turns into 1 week, 2 weeks, and then months. Since they have registered, they haven't been going for the workout. Now their body is again getting out of shape. So what stopped them? They were motivated when they started, but now they are not at all motivated. They are no more motivated. And this is why I say that we are not going to get motivated, but we are going to start getting disciplined. If we were disciplined about working out, if we were disciplined about getting in good shape, no matter what happened, no matter what went wrong, we would have never stopped working out. If it was a part of our discipline, we would have not stopped working out. And that is why I say stop being motivated, start getting disciplined. I don't say that motivation is not important. It is important, it is very important, but it is overrated. We talk about motivation a lot, but we never talk about discipline. When discipline should be talked about. Discipline is what makes a successful man what he is today. Discipline is what makes a sportsman, a successful sportsman, the best sportsman what he is today. He is only because of discipline, not because of motivation. Not because of motivation. It's because he has been working out every single day. He has been disciplined enough to eat healthy, to work out every single day. He has been disciplined enough. You know, when we say about discipline, then the word habit automatically comes in place. Discipline and habits are two connected things. We are into the habit of doing something, and we are into the discipline of doing something. We often connect discipline with only good things, positive things, but habits can be bad or good. Now when our discipline becomes our habit and our habit becomes our discipline, that is what the best you can have. When your habits are your discipline, when your habits are your discipline, you are done. You are done and sorted. And what discipline also helps you with is, you might not always know what your best skill is or what you are really good with, but discipline will help you in finding it out. You know, discipline is like that magnifying glass that we see, that concentrates all the sun rays at one point. Like as kids we used to do. We used to take a magnifying glass in front of the sun and put a paper down at the bottom and see how the sun rays got concentrated at one point and the paper got burnt, caught fire. Discipline is that magnifying glass. It will magnify all the good things that you have at one place, focused at one place, and make you what you want to become, get you where you want to go. Discipline also does one thing. It helps you in keeping to move. Let's say it's a foggy day outside and you are driving the car, you have to reach somewhere. But because it's foggy, you do not see the entire stretch of the road. You do not see kilometers ahead. What you are only able to see is a few meters. So what do? Do you stop? Do you stop driving the car and wait for the road to be visible? The entire road to be visible? No, we don't do that. We drive for a few meters, and then the next few meters becomes visible, and then we again drive for a few meters, and then again the next few meters become visible. Now this is what discipline does to us. Every time we go ahead a few meters, we get the next few meters visible. That happens with our body, that happens with our skills, that happens with our success. Every time we move a little bit ahead of our life, the next path becomes clear to us, and discipline does that to us. Now I don't think you would again be comparing discipline and motivation, and you would understand why discipline is really important. It was for me, it will be for you. And I would say one more thing to you when I talk about discipline, and that one thing is anybody can be disciplined. Anybody can be disciplined, but only a few select to be disciplined. I am motivated. I'm really motivated about getting good in shape, being successful, being healthy. I am motivated about all the good things. Having a luxurious car, owning a private jet. I am motivated. I'm damn motivated. But if I am not disciplined to get up early every single day, if I'm not disciplined to work out every single day, if I'm not disciplined to upgrade my skills, if I'm not disciplined to do what I'm supposed to do, my motivation is not going to help me. My motivation is not going to help me. No matter how highly motivated I am, if I'm not disciplined, I'm not going to reach anywhere. Motivation is there, but discipline is the vehicle that would take you there. Got it? If you have any questions, any queries, feel free to come back to me and I'll help you answer all that you have. Have a good day. Bye-bye.